Closed in the event of a major earthquake. We always like to stop by the vending machines from the streets because you can always find some interesting drinks. And look what I found, like strong tea that reduces body fat. Pocari Sweat, our favorite drink. Thank you. Café au lait. This is supposed to give you vitamin B2 and B6. Yeah, and these machines are literally everywhere in the city. Quite a hot day in Tokyo today.
26 degrees. Right
26 degrees, and it's around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, the heat is quite strong. And so this is a perfect area to cool down. Here it's so green and there's so much shadow from the trees. Plus this is my personal favorite shrine in Tokyo. It's not as busy as some of the major shrines. Very beautiful and very peaceful here. And this is also a place where we went for the midnight at Hatsumode, which is the Japanese New Year's I explained in another video. We were living very near here, walking distance, and we came here at midnight to make the prayers, the first prayers of the year, and to ring the bell as well. Okay, so here you also have some purifying water. Okay, so you're supposed to wash your hands here with the water that is dripping, but you're not supposed to touch that part. So we decided to get some of these lucky charms from the temple. Ah, okay, so you're supposed to buy one of those, make a wish for your family, and then you can tie them here. Oh, this is for prosperous businesses. These are little, oh, these are beautiful. These are really nice too. So you buy one of these pieces, and then you can write a wish behind it. And then you hang it here so that your wish can come true. Ah, so this temple is supposed to have also a very old tree. It's a ginkgo tree. Let me check. They say here that we must see the 25-meter tall and about 400-year-old great ginkgo tree. Is it this one?
This one, yeah.
Oh, wow. So this tree is 400 years old.
Wow.
We have been doing a lot the last few days, going from A to B, which was a lot of fun, of course, but it's also nice to take a little, relaxation moment. I like this area of Minato, it always feels more pleasant to me.
And what is Minato again? Is it the neighborhood?
It's kind of like Tokyo is a big city with different cities inside, and Minato, Shibuya, Shinjuku are different cities.
Harajuku is part of...
Harajuku is part of Shibuya. And then inside of the districts of Minato there are different neighborhoods. So there is Azabu Juban, where we are right now. There is Akasaka, where we just were, and a few other neighborhoods. Roppongi. And in this store they have flavored peanuts, but also rice crackers. These are all very traditional Japanese sweets as well. Do you remember we had something like this in Takayama?
Yeah, right? The soy.
Yeah, the soy and then soy chili, right?
They were all soybeans and then they had different flavors of them.
Exactly, yeah. So these I see here, mozzarella, wasabi, shrimp, kinako, plum flavor, caramel, green apple, takoyaki, soy sauce, sugar peanuts, brown sugar peanuts. It's like dried fish and shrimp, salty and sweet. And this neighborhood smells so good. There's lots of flowers on the streets and they smell really, really good. And in these neighborhoods there is also lots of foreign embassies. So you see people from all over the world living here, like actually living here. They even have international supermarkets, so it's cool if you're missing a little bit of home in Japan and you want some comfort food from back home. You can find in these neighborhoods. Let's have a look. 5 kinds of assorted appetizer, large shrimp and vegetable tempura.
She said that you wanted that real bad, right?
Yeah, cold or hot soba noodle and dessert. Wait, let me try a little bit of this soba tea. It's kind of like one of those roasted teas that we've had, but then it has a little bit of a flavor of soba. Makes sense, obviously.
If we would design like one of our favorite places, it would almost look like this.
This restaurant really matches our expectations so far. We haven't even had the food yet. Like the interior is really beautiful. There's so many beautiful traditional Japanese crafts around us, but it feels very modern at the same time.
And the vibe is very cool and relaxed, which is very important.
And I love that here in Japan they put a lot of emphasis on the quality of the food rather than the quantity. So instead of those big plates with big chunks of food, here they serve you small portions of different types of food. Everything has a lot of attention to detail and everything has really good quality. These are the 5 sorts of appetizers. They look so good. This is some tempura octopus. This is mini shrimps with some veggie. There is a spring onion. I think there is some roots, vegetables as well. Little salad with a fish and caramelized onions on top. This one, I'm not sure what it is. It seems like it's a seaweed with some garlic or some sort of radish. And then this looks like a pudding with some beans on top.
Oh, it's yutsu.
Yutsu? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks amazing. Itadakimasu. So I'll go for the pudding with the beans. I think it's a bit of a mix of sweet and savory.
Yeah.
Like slightly sweet. It's not really sweet, it's just very slightly.
I was just going to say, this is one of those things that you could make sweet or savory depending on what you add to it.
Soft tofu with some beans and then sweet soy sauce mixed with savory soy sauce. I'm impressed. Okay, so now the seaweeds with yuzu. Let me mix it a little bit. The consistency is a little slimy, right? The yuzu makes it super fresh, and I love yuzu flavor. Amazing.
This is an experience. This is one of the reasons I love traveling. To try flavors and consistencies that you've never had.
And many people, when they think of Japanese foods, they only think of sushi, but look at all these types of foods that you can try in Japan that you usually don't find in other places. It's amazing. Like so many interesting flavors and textures that, you know, I was not familiar with before. And I came to love since I started coming to Japan. So now let me try a little bit of this octopus. A little bit, no, everything. The octopus is so tender, very nice herbal flavor. And this is the sashimi. Delicious. So now they brought us here the star of the show, the cold soba noodles with the tempura. You're supposed to dip the soba noodles in the sauce, and then there is some grated daikon, wasabi, and a spring onion as well. Big shrimp tempura with tempura vegetables as well and salt. It smells really good.
Very light dough. It really brings out the sweetness of the paprika. And then they have a little bit of salt, so you can dip it in.
And I love that the soba noodles are extra firm. Oh, and now for dessert we got a flam. I think this is a flam, or is it tofu maybe? Silk tofu?
Delicious.
Like a sweet silk tofu?
Yeah. With a sweet sauce over it.
Amazing. And there's also milk in it.
Azabu Juban ってあっちじゃないの?
Yeah, so this area here of Azabu Juban is where a lot of the action from Sailor Moon took place. And if you're a fan of the anime, you can recognize some of the locations in real life, which is really cool. So let's check this other Hikawa shrine here in Azabu Juban. This one is a smaller shrine than the other one. This Hikawa shrine is very famous because it's the Hikawa shrine that appears on Sailor Moon, the manga. That's where Sailor Mars used to live. For example, here, a plushie of Sailor Mars. And then here also people make all sorts of wishes. Look how cool. And it's all like Sailor Moon themed good luck charms and wishes. Very interesting. I grew up watching these when I was a child. Really cool to experience this in real life. Yeah, so you can buy all of these lucky charms for different purposes. For academic achievements, for pregnancy, success on exams, matchmaking, if someone is looking for someone.
昔から僕は政治のこととか経済のこととかそういうことのニュースを見るのが好きだったから。
We are here now at the famous Azabu Juban shopping street, where you can find lots of traditional Japanese sweets. This place is very famous here in the area for selling some traditional Japanese confectionery. Yeah, so here at this shop they sell some typical Japanese sweet fried snacks for many different flavors like matcha, black sugar. Yeah, the packaging of these places are also very nice. Ooh, Japanese citron flavor, so that means it's a yuzu. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, this one with the box? The box is beautiful. So I got something random just based on the appearance, but I also got a box with different types of snacks, different types of confectionery. And apparently the box is supposed to have that beautiful geisha illustration. Also the bag is really nice. Everything is so beautifully packaged. I'm always very surprised. So on the way here we saw this place that sells daifuku, and now it's the season for strawberry daifuku. We also tried it in our pastry video. You should check it. That was delicious. That was incredible. Our favorite pastry out of all of those that we tried. So yeah, when we arrived here in Azabu Juban, we saw this place. and we've been thinking about it the whole time, so we just have to get a quick strawberry daifuku before we go to our next destination. Let's see if it's open. I hope it's still open. Those ones. Like you have an overview of the entire city from here, but it's still weird noises going on around. But it's great here because you can see some of the sights from up close as well. So for example, the Tokyo Tower is right here, the sky tree is right there on the other side. So that's where we were earlier, remember our future house in Tokyo? The neighborhood of Azabu Juban, Odaiba on the other side. Afruri is one of the trendiest places at the moment to get a ramen, and I love this system here in Japan that you just make the order in the machine before you enter, so that by the time you enter they already know what you want and they are ready to serve you. We are living it up a little bit, so we just ordered some yuzu highball now. Curious, because I love yuzu and I love highballs. How about you?
And we're eating ramen again. Because that is for us kind of like the quintessential Tokyo foods.
Ramen and sushi for me, and tonkatsu.
Well, for me, ramen is number one.
For me, ramen and sushi are
Kanpai.
kanpai. Wow. And they use proper yuzu juice, I saw.
True. It was very refreshing.
Not too strong, which is great.
It's for the best.
It's for the best at this point. And this place is also great because in case you're vegan, we used to be vegan for 3 years, but not anymore. 4 years. If you're vegan, there's also vegan options here, which is kind of hard in Japan. Now it's time to try those strawberry daifukus that we got earlier. Wow, look. So it's this mochi layer. Oh, it smells so good. The mochi layer with the bean paste inside, and then the filling, it's a whole strawberry. It does have a thin layer of the bean paste,
but so thin that it doesn't overwhelm.
And the strawberry is so juicy, so perfect.